Hello, it's RD1 here. In this video, I was going to share with you guys do a reaction video of a horror story, which is a creepy ghost hunting story. Part of my horror content for my horror channel as well. I'm doing between my anime stuff and then some horror stuff for the October month. So here we go. The story is called, sorry I'm moving the camera so much, A Creepy Ghost Hunting Story.
This happened about 5
by
years
Llama
ago when I was
Arts.
21. Me and my friend Seth got into this.
I like Llama Arts' stuff. I think
ghost hunting.
whoever does the stories does a very good job.
Dot would appear on one of our phones and it would
The art style animation is very good too.
Stuff like that. And sometimes the answers lined up, but it was mostly random. One night, around 2 a.m., Seth suggested going to the cemetery to see if the app picked anything up. I was hesitant, but I nervously agreed. We started making our way through the neighborhood towards the cemetery. It was weird as the streets are normally lined with cars, but they were empty on this night. We walked down the middle of the road with the app running, but it wasn't picking anything up. We finally made it to the cemetery, which was a small, family-owned one where they only buried their own. Seth went up to the gate and started shouting, hoping to get a response on the app, but nothing happened.
Right, that's exactly what you want to do. Just start shouting.
Feeling unsettled when Seth starts
disturbing the peace.
All you've got? I told him to stop disrespecting the dead and we should leave. He tried being funny, saying, "Oh, I'll make him show up." And jumped the gate and started stomping on the graves while screaming, "Come on, show us something."
I don't think you want them to show you anything, but you asked for it.
We both just stood there, looking at each other when 10 or so red dots appeared on the radar, and it said it again. When I looked back up from my phone, Seth was next to me. I said, "We have got to go." As soon as I said that, we could hear the street lights turning off one by one from the top of the street, closer to us.
Scared now yet, guys?
We got about halfway into the neighborhood before running out of breath and having to stop. I felt like I was going to throw up from being scared and winded. Then I heard my phone say something. It was muffled, but I knew what it said. Being too scared to look at my phone, I looked at Seth, who looked terrified. He nodded at me to get my phone out, so I slowly pulled it out and it said my name across the top. I turned my phone off and said, "Screw this, I'm done." We made our way back to my house and had a cigarette to calm down. We were talking about what just...
Fuck. Sorry guys, I'm moving my camera so much.
This time it was my sister's name. We just stood there, frozen, not saying a word, when it went off again and said my brother's name. I took my phone out, turned it on, and deleted the app. I asked Seth to stay the night, but he refused. I can't blame him. When I finally got to sleep that night, I dreamt a muffled voice repeating a word over and over. I started to wake up and the words became clearer. My phone was off, with the battery out. But when I turned it over, it was lit up with the app running. It had a red dot about 6 feet from me, still repeating.
Ooh! This is why we don't mess with ghosts and hauntings, people. Especially stuff we don't understand.
From my left shoulder to my right hip. I don't know what happened that night, and nothing has happened to me since. Needless to say, I don't mess with that kind of stuff anymore.
I bet not.
Thank you to
Okay, guys.
for sponsoring this video. This animation was made using the Artist 22E Pro.
That's gonna be it for today's video. so I have to move around a little bit, guys. I don't have like a deal where I can like do like I'm trying to move up to get me a desktop so I can do reaction videos better. But this is the best I can do is flipping around and moving around. Not the best thing, but that's all I can do. Because I do most of my videos off my phone. So, hope you liked the video. Only one story for right now. Comment in the section below if you like animation horror stories like that. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.